Hello. Hi. Sorry. Yeah, I got like severe allergy with the weather. I wanted to do something about your wedding, like those kind of readings, like wedding, how your wedding day going to be like. You want to know how your wedding day, and then the next reading is like your honeymoon and stuff like that. Morning. Is it morning? Still not morning. So how is your wedding day? How is your? I just got food, but I didn't eat still. Monkey burger. Got nice things. Hello, how's your wedding day? Let's start. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's your wedding day? Hello, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is your wedding day? How your wedding going to be like? Your wedding day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for the likes. How's your wedding day? How is your wedding day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's your wedding day? Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How was your wedding day? Number 1, your wedding day going to be with a group setting. There's a lot of group setting. So I'm thinking like there's a group setting. So it's like I feel for some of you, your wedding day going to be like with a lot of groups. Like I feel like you're gonna have to organize a lot of group of people. They don't go together, so maybe you have a lot of family members, they don't go together, so maybe you're gonna struggle a little bit to blend them all together in one place. Like, hey, I'm gonna put those people don't go together. So I feel like there's a lot of groups, that different groups, so you're gonna try to make them click together. Also there's like a backyard somehow, and there's an inside. There's like different settings of atmosphere in the wedding. I feel like after like the wedding gonna happen, like I feel like there's like a place outside, there's food, and there's also inside like a different atmosphere. There's 2 atmosphere only, inside and outside. I feel like there's a lot of violet color, pinkish color, a lot of like darker brown color there. Could be like night time, and there's like water, like look like marble, or there's water or marble, or there's a small lake, or there's like a fountain or something like that there. Also there's like an ice, what do you call this, something like that, this ice thing that you do. Also there's a lot of drink with the ice. Like I feel like there's a lot of ice drink, so maybe the place is really hot, or like I'm not saying so like it's a cold weather, so I'm gonna be like on summer, or there's like sometimes like the weather is not very very cold or hot, but it's like medium. So I'm saying so like it will be maybe for some of you, it's a general reading. Your wedding day gonna be in a hot country, but it's near the beach, not in the beach, like in a hotel or somewhere outside, where like I'm not seeing like a beach, but it's like the setting there, there's a lot of breeze and air, so maybe it's like near the sea or something, so a lot of breeze. So for some of you it's like that. Hi. Also I'm seeing like there's a lot of ice drinks and cold drinks that you put like that. I feel like there's a lot of drinks like with flavors. I feel that drinks in your weddings are really really nice. The drinks are like high top quality drinks. Like the drinks are really really nice in your wedding. I feel like your wedding look really nice. I want to go there. I feel like people are having a great time, like dressing up really nice. I feel like a lot of people enjoying each other. Actually, after the wedding, I feel like you're gonna hear that a lot of people find like someone they like there, or a new friend, or they made up a new friend, so like they or dated someone from your wedding, or they got married from your wedding or something like that. Also I'm seeing like a lot of food, fancy drinks, fancy food. I feel like you and your husband gonna like or your wife, you're gonna like go around in circles, like trying to like greet everyone, like hey, hello, but you're both gonna be like not together a lot, so because you need to talk to a lot of people. So this is how your wedding day going to be like. I feel like there's no stress, no drama. It's actually a very chilling day, so this is good, because after the day is over, like when you and your wife or husband go together, I feel like you're gonna feel so relaxed, like you enjoy the day actually. So number 1, congratulations. Number two, how is your wedding day? Wedding day gonna be a hot mess. This is the opposite. But I'm not saying bad, hot mess, because a lot of things will go wrong a little bit from the beginning. Do not stress about it. If it happens, and just remember what I said to you. Do not stress about it, because at the end, gonna be fine. But I feel like you're gonna have a lot of stress about little things or people annoying you. You might have like a few friends that jealous of your marriage, or jealous that you're marrying this person, because they're like, so they will try to ruin your wedding day somehow. They will tell you shit about your husband or wife, or they will tell you things to annoy you on purpose. So if you encounter this like accident, just remember me, ignore them, because they will try to make you stress and not enjoy your wedding day. I feel like at the end of the day, for some of you, you're just gonna like say, hey, I'm not gonna let them ruin that, because they feel like they want to ruin that, because they're jealous of who you're gonna marry. I feel like they're very jealous of your wife or husband. They don't want you to marry this person, because this person is like, everybody wants this person. So I feel like a lot of people will try to, I'm not seeing them doing anything like to ruin it, but maybe one of them gonna try to like delay some kind of event, something to come, like let's say your food or something like that. They try to delay it. I feel like it's kind of pathetic, because you'll be like, maybe they own a food company or they own something, so you're gonna have a contract with them, and then you'll be like, fuck it. They will try to like blackmail you or saying shit and annoy you, stress you out. I feel like that you're gonna feel stressed, and then you say, fuck you, just take it away. I'm gonna like have another company coming over, or another, I don't know why you have organization to do that, not you. I feel like you're gonna have a little bit stress with that, but at the end of the day, I feel like you have some best friends or some good people. I feel for one of those good people are like your wife or your husband, sister, or family, or someone from their family member. They're gonna make you feel very chilled and relaxed and make you laugh, and then you're gonna enjoy it. They'll tell you, hey, how about you just ignore those fuckers, or how about we just enjoy that. So, and then you're just gonna have like, I feel like this is gonna happen early in the day, like during like morning time, so you're not gonna have like a stress during the day. And then you're gonna drink some coffee or breakfast, you're gonna have together. I feel like you're still not dressing up like really for your wedding or anything, so you're gonna have breakfast and stuff like that. And then later on, I feel like your wedding gonna be when the sun like is there, the sun is still there. Your wedding day, the sun will be still there. It's number two. The sun will be still there. I feel like it's like I feel like you're gonna live in a country where the sun like set really late. So maybe your wedding day is number two. The sun set really late. So let's say in Germany, like when it's summer, like the sun stays like around till like 7 or something, or 8, sometime like that. Sunset is really late. So I feel like it's gonna be nighttime, but the sun will be still there. For some reason, the sun will be still there. So I feel like your wedding gonna be like that. Yeah, so your wedding gonna be around the sun, but I feel like the weather is really nice. I feel like you're very excited. For some reason, I feel like you're not excited about the wedding day more than the thing coming after the wedding, because I feel like after your wedding day, you're gonna travel with your husband or wife, like you're gonna travel somewhere else, so you're really excited about the vacation with them. I feel like you really want to spend time with your wife or husband, like this is cute. You just want to spend time with them, so it's like you want the wedding to get over with in some way, but you really like the wedding. I feel like your wedding gonna be very, very nice. Like you have no idea. Your wedding is very nice. Your wedding look like a concert. I'm not sure why, but your wedding is like not typical wedding. Really look like a concert. Maybe this is your personality, but I feel like your wedding, everybody gonna talk about it because it's different. They're gonna enjoy it. I'm not sure what it'll look like, a theme concert or something, like I don't know, festival. I'm not sure what is that, but there's like a music. There's singers on the side. They're singing some kind of thing. They're playing guitar, or they're playing like, I don't know, electronic guitar, bass guitar. I'm not sure what, but there's like a theme, like look like, I don't know, it's like outside. I'm seeing for some of you outside and inside, but it look like there's a lot of music there around, or a lot of musician also. So maybe there's a lot of people who play music in the music industry. I'm not sure what is it, but your wedding look like very cozy, not very like big, but very fun. I feel like there's a lot of fun. Actually, you might do a grill in your wedding, or like burgers or grill, or you have like a I don't know why you have like a van, or it doesn't look cheap, but it look really fancy. It's like a grilling station where they grill for people and then they give them food. Your wedding is really awesome. It might look like I'm saying like it looks like cheap or something, but your wedding look really fancy but weird. So a lot of people will talk about it. Like your wedding is really, really awesome. Hello, Stinky, your wedding day. This number 2 was number 3. Your wedding day, number 3. Number 3, your wedding day gonna be in some African country or South Africa, some country in Africa, or a country in Africa, or there's like a lot of jungle around you. There's like woods and jungle, there's animals, there's exotic things around you. I'm not sure you're gonna have an exotic theme, something like that, where animals. Maybe you're gonna have like a photo shoot, like where you're dressing up something in the wild. There's like a lot of wild around you. There's wild animals around you. There's wild, like, may take pictures in the wild. You may take pictures in the wild, like there's a lot of wild. Or for some of you, it's I'm not seeing a desert. No, I'm seeing like a desert with a wild, like, so it's like Africa, so there's like wild animals there, something like that. Or like a scene where there's like a beautiful scene. I feel like in your room, you booked a room, or there's apartment. So I'm sensing like a South Africa, maybe you booked an apartment or something like that, where you look outside, there's giraffe, or there's like something giraffe. You know this place where there is giraffe outside? I don't know, giraffe hotel called or something like that in South Africa, I think. There's like something like that you book. There's like a lot of like scenery that really cool. Also there's like a jacuzzi or like a swimming pool, a private one up there, and you can look at the wild or something like that. So I feel like there's a scene where you can see the wild, but it's up. So your wedding gonna be up in an apartment or a place that you booked really up. I don't know where up, but up, and there's like a roof, or there's like a big balcony that you can see something. So your wedding gonna have an exotic like background, like the background look like I don't know, like awesome. So anyone like the background, you just look at the background, and the background look awesome. So the nature look really awesome. Yeah, the nature look really awesome, mind blowing. So I feel like it's inside, and it's like around sunset. I feel like in the morning you're gonna gather people, like family members. They gonna come around. I feel like they booked something, like you booked something for them, or they booked something earlier in a hotel or something. They're gonna come around for a brunch or something, that you're gonna eat a brunch with them, and then really fast you're gonna organize a lot of things. I feel like you're gonna organize really fancy thing. I feel like there's like men or women or something, like wearing something, like the waiters, they're wearing something like really exotic or something. I'm not sure what. Maybe like I don't know, African clothes or something like that. They're wearing something. It looked like somewhere in Africa, to be honest. So, and then it's like they serve drinks. The drinks also look exotic and stuff like that, and the place look really fancy. I feel like really fancy things that you made. And then there's a lot of glass things like coming out of, like, I don't know what I call those glass, like make sounds and stuff like that, just stuff like that. There's like slow piano music, or someone playing piano. I'm not seeing a lot for everyone, someone playing. There's music like going like slow music, like instruments. And yeah, I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun, like taking a lot of pictures. Everyone's gonna talk about the pictures, because the pictures will be so awesome. Yeah, number 3 looks really gorgeous. Number 4, or maybe it could be like in, so any it could be any African country or a Caribbean country. So maybe also Caribbean, because you have you have this scene where it looks like that, you know, exotic. So number 4, how's your wedding day? Number 4, your wedding day going to be in Asia, or like I feel like Korean wedding. Maybe you're gonna marry Korean person, or Asian or Japanese person, something like that. Gonna be like a different style kind of wedding, or it could be in Japan or somewhere like that. Or you have a theme. There's sushi around you or fish around you in the wedding. Some of you, it could be like, it's a general wedding, it could be like that, or that there's sushi around you, and there's like a lot of like maybe the waiters are like wearing Asian clothes, like you have like a corner for sushi, and there's just Japanese women wearing something. Or you have a sushi what do you call this, chef, like making, I feel like you have someone in the wedding making food for people, like making food for people with things like making noodles, making sushi, making like Japanese food in the wedding. Yeah, like making Japanese food in the wedding. I'm not sure what, but people are looking at this person, and this person serving people like plates like that. I'm seeing like serving people plates, like look fancy plates. That you have a chef that you brought for the wedding, like to cook live in front of people. So on the wedding for some of you. For others of you, you have like for others of you, your wedding is actually gonna be in Japan, or you have an Asian family or something like that, gonna be in Korea or Japan. For others, I'm not saying, I'm seeing two scenarios. For others of you, gonna be in Japan, because I'm seeing like, you know, a place that look like those Japanese place, like the tables and the house look Japanese, and the scenery, like the flowers, the Japanese flowers, you know, the pink flowers. Or maybe also for one of you gonna do it there, for others of you gonna do it in your country, but gonna be like, I'm seeing a new country, it's gonna be like, for whoever it's like a new country, gonna have like Japanese scenery, like the flowers and the designs are gonna be like so Asian. So yeah, gonna have like Asian flowers. Asian. I'm seeing the flowers are not gonna go big on flowers, but you're gonna have, some of you gonna have Asian flowers, the pink one, white one. Like the colors are light pink and white in your wedding, and there's like a black and white, like partitions or something like that. And the table, everything will look neat and like clean. There's no much colors. You don't want much colors, just like simple classic colors. So you're gonna go with it with this theme. Also, there's like a music for some of you. There's like I feel like there's a black, maybe there's a black family, there's a black food, like black family food, like, you know, like greasy food, like you eat greasy food or stuff like that. I feel like African food, like our food, like how we eat. There's a food, like there's not only sushi, but there's like mac and cheese, and there's something like very traditional or very homemade or very like that gonna be in the wedding also, like mac and cheese. I'm seeing bread and stuff like that in the wedding. Maybe, or maybe he's mixed, you don't know, maybe he's mixed Asian or something. So yeah, there's also mac and cheese and meat and stuff like that, homemade. I feel like someone made homemade food that they were served there. Yeah, so someone brought food. Maybe some of your big family members, like, you're not gonna serve sushi in your wedding, we're gonna bring you some real food, honey. You're gonna bring you some, because I've seen like homemade plates, like big homemade plates. Someone brought it, but like you got no choice over it. Someone brought like homemade food, like big sizes. Like you're not gonna feed us sushi and fish. So there's like that and that. For some of you, there's two kind of food. I'm seeing like two kind of food, they don't go together in the wedding. So someone gonna choose that. For some of you, it could be like a mixed race, like a wedding and stuff like that. So I'm seeing like people wearing something in same colors. I'm not seeing like you ask people to dress up in the same colors, but for some reason people are dressing up in same colors, similar colors. I'm seeing like red, black, white, pink. I feel like people are dressing up in similar colors for some reason. Also, I feel like your husband or your wife is really handsome or really beautiful. A lot of people look at them like, wow, can't believe she or he married this person. They're really hot. They're really attractive. They're really attractive. Maybe your husband or wife, they like sushi so much, that's why they brought sushi. Because, oh my god, I love sushi so much. But maybe because they love sushi. So I'm seeing like after the wedding gonna be indoor. There's a little bit yellow lighting and stuff like that. But at the end of the wedding gonna be funny, because everybody will be drunk and there's a lot of games gonna happen, and there's a lot of shit gonna happen. The wedding gonna turn like, I don't know what, like your family reunion, I don't know what, like the family reunion gonna turn like the wedding. At the end, everybody gonna be drunk and making a lot of funny things. You're gonna play games, gonna be a fun night. So number 5. Yeah, crazy rich man. Stinky, what number did you choose? Number 5, your wedding day going to be in the Bahamas or an island or somewhere in an island. There's an island scene, or you could be in your country but going in a beach or around, or you have an island, like you made an island beachy scenery for the wedding. Because I'm seeing like a tropical wedding, like look really tropical, like beachy things. I'm seeing a lot of people having big afro hair and curly hair. Maybe you're gonna go in a country where a lot of people are like having afro curly curly hair, or your husband or wife family, they got big curly hair, or maybe your husband, or you maybe like me or someone like me, because I'm seeing like a lot of like big afro and curls in the wedding, like big hair. There's actually maybe like a lot of Rasta men in the wedding, because there's a lot of Rasta, maybe it will be in Jamaica, because I'm seeing like a lot of big hair. Something, the people there, they have something on with their hair. Their hair is like big, like the big hair, big hair. So there a lot of people that got afro, so I'm sensing like you're gonna marry someone black or someone mixed or someone got curly hair, whatever, but a little bit darker. So I'm seeing like a lot of colors in the wedding, not one color. But the big theme is like a lot of people with curly hair in the wedding. So a lot of tropical things. I'm seeing like the wedding, there's a lot of colors in the wedding. There's a lot of colors in the wedding also. It's very tropical, and there's like sand in the wedding. There's sand, or maybe you're gonna do it in your country, there's sand. For some of you, it might be an Indian wedding, because a lot of people wearing sari or wearing something. There's Indian people and there's African people, and there's something people. There's a lot of people like wear colors, so maybe they wear sari or something. There's like wearing something, or it could be an Arabian wedding, because Arabian like Middle Eastern, like where from the Gulf here. So maybe because they wear a lot of like shiny things like that, or like their hair's big or something, but they straight their hair. But I've seen like something like really does not look like, it look like very flashy. A lot of people are very flashy. Their hair's flashy, their clothes is really flashy. Everybody's so flashy. I feel like it look different. I feel like there's a lot of people, they don't look similar to each other. This person wearing that and this person wearing that. They have a lot of background, but the place is an island place or something like tropical. There's something about your wedding. There's a lot of wooden things on the table, or there's a lot of wooding, or there's a wooden table, or there's wedding. I feel like your wedding gonna be like different, because you cannot, I feel like for some reason who chose number 5, like you cannot make a wedding like that and ask people to wear suits, because I feel like the people you're gonna ask are like from different like nationality or something. You cannot ask them to wear something, so you cannot control what they're gonna wear. So that's why you made this, because there's some people gonna wear sari and some people gonna wear, I'm not sure if they're Rasta man, they don't want to wear anything but their clothes. I'm not sure what there's something you cannot control. Like it's out of your control, so they're gonna wear that. So you wanted to make the wedding theme like blending in with all the colors that you're gonna bring. This is really awesome. So there's a lot of colors in the wedding, and I feel like there's a lot of wooden things. I feel like you tried so hard in the wedding to match everyone's taste with food, so you brought a lot of food. I feel like you made a lot of food, like specifically there's a lot of Indian food, to be honest. There are a lot of Indian food, and there's a lot of Jamaican or African food in the wedding. So there's a lot of like heavy food that you made, like everyone will eat. I feel like the food is special. Everybody like the food there. Everybody like food there. So they're very big on food. So you made good food for them. There's a lot of big food. I'm not sure if it's your wedding or you're serving people, because it's your wedding, but you're serving people. There's a lot of food. There's a lot of things. I feel like you in the wedding, you are blending in like a normal person. Like you dress up, but you're talking to people and you're just having and you're clicking. And you will know a lot of people, so you're talking to a lot of people. I feel like you're talking to a lot of people. There's a lot of beer. I feel like your wedding looked like really weird, because there's a lot, but it's really nice. It's different. There's a lot of beer in the wedding. There's a lot of alcohol also, and there's a lot of food, like heavy spicy food, and it could be Mexican wedding. And you dress up really nice, but with a lot of colors. Like you look like, you know how it's summertime and you dress up with neon colors. Maybe you have a dress that look really pinkish neon or something, like really exposed. Maybe it's like that and that if you're a woman, and you have like a pink lipstick or something like that, or you look really awesome. I feel like you look really nice. There's like really weird vibe going in your wedding. I'm not sure. There's music. Also, there's a lot of people enjoying each other, like enjoying stuff like this. Really different vibe. The wedding is really different, but you're gonna enjoy it. I feel like at the end of the wedding, you're gonna spend I feel like people gonna spend the time in the wedding till the morning. It's like a big scene. Like till the morning, nobody gonna leave the wedding. So before my phone closed, a honeymoon. You want to know about your honeymoon? How is your honeymoon going to be? Before I eat my food, monkey burger, I got like awesome food. Your honeymoon. How is your honeymoon going to be? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is your honeymoon going to be? Is it banging, or you're just gonna be fighting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's your honeymoon going to be? Thank you. How's your honeymoon going to be? Are you gonna go somewhere nice, or is it just a nightmare honeymoon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1, your honeymoon going to be in, no, you're not gonna go in any honeymoon after the wedding. You're just gonna, cause you need to do some work or need to do something. So I feel like later on you schedule the honeymoon for like a month after the wedding or something, cause you got something to do, or your husband or wife got something to do. But I'm not seeing you like minding that, because you're gonna book a lot of things. I feel like you're gonna book spa week. I don't know what, you're just like spoiling yourself. But because I feel like your husband maybe is a workman, or your wife is a work woman, they got something to do, so they're gonna schedule the honeymoon for after a month after the wedding. So I feel like after a month after the wedding, you're gonna go to Europe. Actually, I feel like for some of you gonna go to Spain, and yeah, something in Spain. Specifically, I'm seeing Spain. You're gonna go to Europe. You wanna go to Spain or France, or like Paris, something like that. You're gonna enjoy though. It's like, I feel maybe you've never been to Europe that much, that's why you want to go to Europe. I feel like you two gonna have like a chilling moments in Europe where there's a lot of romance, like kissing in the streets and kissing outside and taking a lot of selfies. I feel like you're big on taking selfies and pictures together and posting them. I feel like you're gonna enjoy a lot of things, and then you're gonna buy a lot of things also. I feel like the most thing that you're gonna enjoy there in your honeymoon is shopping, because you're gonna shop a lot of weird things in Europe. I feel like you're gonna really bond together with your husband or wife in Europe, because you two gonna have to live together. You do live together, but I feel like in a travel way, like it's different. You're gonna learn something about them, and they're gonna learn something about you. Like where you travel and walking outside, like you're gonna feel like at home together. Feel like you're gonna bond together really fast. So number 2, your honeymoon. Number 2, your honeymoon gonna be straightly after the wedding. Like, like I feel like you're very excited. Like after the wedding is over, your bag is set. Like you're more excited about the honeymoon than the wedding. The wedding is awesome, but your bag is like there set. Like you're ready. Like your bag is like ready for the honeymoon. Like then you're gonna be like, yes. When will they leave? Yeah, our airplane gonna be like at that time. So in the wedding, you're gonna be like really enjoying the wedding, because once the wedding is over, you're still gonna have an airplane and you're gonna travel somewhere nice. So you're gonna feel so happy in your wedding day, because you're like enjoying the time, and then you look at your husband or wife, it's like, yeah, let's go catch the airplane. And then so then you're like, let's go catch the airplane, and you're gonna feel excited, and then you're both gonna catch the airplane. I feel like you're gonna leave people with someone adult. I'm not sure why you're not adult. I'm not saying that you're not an adult, but I feel like you're very young. Maybe you're gonna marry like in this age now. You're gonna leave the wedding with someone bigger. So someone bigger gonna take responsibility of the rest of the wedding at night, because you're gonna leave. You're gonna like just leave the wedding like to your airplane after saying goodbye to people. So I feel like you're just gonna leave, and then I feel like that's the best part. It will be like you will remember the wedding, or you remember the honeymoon. So that time where I feel like in the airport you're gonna have a lot of fun time with your husband or wife, because you're gonna travel together. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun moments like traveling together. I feel like the flight is really long, or you're gonna have a lot of transit, so you're gonna talk a lot and click together. I feel like you're gonna go to I feel like for some of you might go to an Arabic country. Maybe you're gonna go to the Middle East or something. I feel like there's something like you're gonna try differently together, or maybe you're Arabic or they're Arabic, I'm not sure, but you're gonna go. I feel like one of you is familiar with the country where you're gonna go, the other one is not. It's a general reading, so you're familiar with it, but you didn't explore it that fully. You don't know the country much, but you know the language of the country. It could be Arabic country, or it could be not Arabic country, but one of you speaks the language of the other country. So one of you gonna take the other person there and have like a different vibe of it, like together. I feel like you both didn't go to this country. Maybe you went to it one time, but like that. Bali. Yeah, so you're gonna go somewhere like where it could be an Arabic country, it could be not an Arabic country, Asian country, something like that, but one of you was there one time. I feel like you're gonna enjoy the vibe there. a lot. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun moments together. I feel like you're gonna laugh a lot. I'm seeing like you making a lot of friends and new friends in the honeymoon. You're making a new friends. Also, you're gonna get some jewelry, or your husband or wife gonna buy you something. There, I feel like you're gonna have a lot of babang in number 2. I don't like Dubai. What, like, Dubai is so like Dubai is nice, but Dubai is very, how to, like, there's no sense of culture in Dubai. There's a lot of people coming from like for shopping, for like drinking, for partying. There's like a lot of people from everywhere. It's just more about the money. Dubai, I like Dubai, but it's like I don't recommend anyone to go to Dubai unless like you go there for 5 days, 4 days, and then maybe go to another like country where you can see the traditional like style, if you want to see like the culture, you know. Number three, where's your honeymoon? Number 3, your honeymoon going to be like in the hospital. I'm not sure, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's not bad. I feel like you're gonna go to a hospital first before that, because someone gonna throw up in your wedding, or someone gonna have food poisoning, or someone gonna faint in your wedding, or someone gonna do that before the honeymoon or after the honeymoon. I'm not sure what is gonna happen, but like, for some of you, after the honeymoon, something gonna happen. Like, I feel like after the honeymoon, you might get pregnant. That's the thing. Like, after the honeymoon, your wife might get pregnant, or you get pregnant. Someone gonna get pregnant. Oh my God, stinky. Ah. Okay. I'm not gonna respond to that. So you're gonna get pregnant in your honeymoon, or you're gonna have a baby in your honeymoon. So that's why you're gonna throw up at the end of your honeymoon. You're gonna start throwing up and realize that you got pregnant. For some of you, number 3, oh, she got pregnant. So be careful on your honeymoon. Don't be like, I'm not gonna use condom and stuff, because I feel like you're gonna get sick and feel like you don't know why you got sick. So like sick after sex. Like you got sick and you don't know why you got sick and stuff like that. But your honeymoon, I feel like you're gonna go to Bali. This one actually, Bali, Indonesia, some island like in Malaysia, Indonesia, something like that. I'm seeing like a lot of Asian, something like that. You're gonna go to Thailand or Taiwan, I don't know where. You're gonna go somewhere like there, somewhere there. I feel like after that, you're gonna go to another country, maybe go to an island country. There's a lot of islands going on there. So there's a lot of island vibe sex. So you're gonna have a lot of sex, like where like there's water. I feel like all you're gonna dress up is like beach wear and bikini. So that's why you're gonna have a lot of banging. Just be careful. So maybe for some of you might get pregnant. For others of you, maybe if you've never been to Thailand, I've never been to Thailand, but a lot of my family, they go there. They say that sometimes they get food poisoning or stuff like that. So just be careful. So one of you gonna be sick. For some of you who gonna get food poisoning there, the other person gonna laugh at them because you're not gonna stop pooping or something like that. Number 4, your honeymoon going to be in also an island, but this island look kind of fancier. I'm not sure where. This island look very rich and expensive. So the hotel is really like 5-star, like a spa, beach hotel, something like with a beach, private beach. There's like an island with a private beach that you go together and walk together and eat. Also like in the hotel, like you go like resort, you go outside and you like at night you can book like an evening table for dinner for 2. There's a lot of romantic vibe. I feel like you're gonna enjoy talking, you're gonna enjoy it at home. I feel like you feel like at home at this place. I feel like after leaving your honeymoon, after leaving this resort, you're gonna feel like this is your house, like it was your house. You both like it clicked so fast, like you know the place, you know in the morning you go talk to this I don't know who, in the morning, or there's like a place that you party in, like a big resort resort, like this club. You talk to this, I don't know, bartender. You both talk to the bartender. You both go to this restaurant, a beach in the morning, and you both eat breakfast. Talk to. I feel like you're both gonna have like a routine that you're gonna do that you really like. It look like the Maldives resort or something like that, or somewhere. I feel like you're both gonna enjoy a lot of things there. I feel like your husband or wife is very romantic, or maybe you are very romantic. So maybe you wanted the scene where like you both have dinner at night or something like that. I feel like you're both gonna be very cuddly and love. You're both gonna fall so deep in love in the honeymoon. Yeah. Oh my god, that's fun. Oh my god, I love ribs, Stinky. Number 5, your honeymoon gonna be a lot of banging. Your honeymoon gonna be wild. Number 5, your honeymoon. I don't have my drink here because it's juicy. Your honeymoon's a lot of banging, a lot of drug, a lot of weed, a lot of shit. Where is your honeymoon? You're gonna go to a wild country. I feel like you're wild. You're gonna tell your husband or wife, hey, how about we go to a country where weed is legal? Maybe you're gonna go to Bragg or something because there's a lot of weed liquor. I don't know what you call the herb liquor, the weed liquor there. And there's like a weed cafe. There's a lot of cafe weeds and stuff. So you're both gonna be very stoned in your wedding and your honeymoon. So there's a lot of weed. I feel like you enjoy it because like, so on my honeymoon, I want all flavors of weed in my honeymoon. Let's go there. I want to try that and that and that. I want to get high and and from a 5 sounds just like me. Your honeymoon, and then there's a lot of food, a lot of weed, a lot of drink. I feel like food sometimes you're gonna eat, but they smoke a lot of weed for some reason. Or there's a lot of partying, or you both are like, you and your future husband, you both are very wild. You both are very wild. I feel like you're gonna try new clubs, a new scenery. I'm seeing like people jumping or ass twerking on blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure where you're gonna go to casinos. Some of you are gonna go to a casino or something, or Las Vegas. There's like a wild honeymoon. This is a wild honeymoon. Like you're gonna do shit that you're gonna remember in your honeymoon. Maybe not that extreme for all of you. Maybe you used to do that shit, but you and your future husband gonna laugh at night. You're gonna be like really not having time for the banging. You're just gonna sleep like cause you're tired. And you go there and there's like a lot of things gonna happen, funny things in your honeymoon. So I'm seeing like not one place. Maybe in your honeymoon you're gonna stay for 1 week in a place and the other week gonna go to another place. Also I'm seeing like a lot of cameras there. I'm not sure why there's cameras following you, but in your honeymoon there's like a cameraman that you have in your honeymoon. I don't know, you took a cameraman with you, a camera woman with you to your honeymoons, because there's someone recording you sometime, like recording you with a camera. For some of you recording you, or you got someone, or maybe there's a couple or family members or someone got with you, but they said, hey, it's your honeymoon, they will stay in another like hotel or something, or the cameraman or something that they record you for some kind of, I feel like you have a short movie that you're doing, a short film. I feel like the idea for some of you gonna come like about recording when you're high, like you're both high, and be like, hey, how about we take a camera and we ask someone to record something that we do, and we do that, we post it. That sounds just like me, to be honest. I feel like I get a lot of weird ideas sometimes. I do them. How about we post a video of us like on YouTube? Oh, maybe that's me in my honeymoon, because I will be live talking to people. I'm not sure if I chose 5. I will see. But there's like a lot of weird things going on in your honeymoon. Like it's really crazy. Yeah. Any guy like that and my crush. It's thinking typical crush behavior. Yeah, you're honestly like accurate. Like typical crush behavior. Or like sometimes people, when they have a crush on you, they don't know how to talk to you. I hate those people. Like they ignore you the most. So I'm gonna leave now to eat. Bye bye. I'm gonna do a reading for YouTube. See you later, people. Love you.